In Toronto, I've got the NDP candidate, Peggy Nash. In Regina, the Liberal candidate, Ralph Goodale. And in Calgary, the Conservative candidate, Ted Menzies. And let us start with Ted Menzies. If your party is re-elected, can we expect this legislation to continue? Corporate taxes will go down further, we know, to 15%. There's a lot of questions saying that that's not the best way to boost productivity and to help the economy. Why do the Conservatives maintain it is?
Our answer to that is that our corporate taxes are the lowest of the G7. We're below our major trading partner, which is the U.S. And if corporate taxes worked as a job creator, we wouldn't be falling behind in job creation. We're not even keeping up with the growth in population. And we wouldn't be seeing corporations taking that money and essentially hoarding it. They are declining in their investment in capital, in buildings, in machinery, and in creating jobs. There was a large Globe and Mail essay on this just yesterday, and clearly what they show is that corporate tax cuts with no strings attached, yes, benefit the largest corporations who are already doing very, very well. What the banks have done is just given half of their corporate tax cuts back to their senior executives in bonuses and not in job creation. What we would do is take the tax cuts, or take the corporate taxes back to the level they were at prior to the recession. I should say all of the tax cuts that the Conservatives have introduced, supported by the Liberals, including the ones that are scheduled to be introduced going forward, these are not creating jobs. So we would take it back to the beginning of the recession. We would also stop the multi-billion-dollar subsidies to the fossil fuel industry. We would plow that money into green energy, job creators there, to domestic companies. And we would take the money that we save from corporate tax cuts and we would put it into known job creators, into small businesses, but also into companies that actually do invest in Canada, in equipment, in job creation, not to companies that are just going to store that money and in many cases ship jobs overseas.